There we go. We got the predictions going live for y'all as the players are ready to go here at the home of the Cannolis. We're going to get a lead-off single here. We're going for two. We're already pushing it wide. All right. Black Shy Guy with a nice hit there. Got so excited that he kept going on to second and ended up getting an out. So the Cannolis got to feel good after that. Obviously, Bonsai letting the marination work a little too well. So hopefully we're going to sit here, and we are. So we're going to simmer, get into second base, or get into first base, actually getting our first official hit there. A nice dive from Koopa. It's going to be turning two. Excellent defense there, and what should have been at least two on ends up being only two quick outs, really. Get the double play. Paragoomba gonna hit that one down the line. It's gonna be a play at first, but Paragoomba does get on first. I noticed last time when we did this, we had Paragoomba and Goomba leading off in one game and then switched the lineup in the second game. So we'll see how that ends up mattering here. That'll be Goomba getting a nice rip into that one, but it is foul. That'll be a nice strikeout there. Also, to my players playing, if you can hear me, if you feel like it's super laggy for a little bit, you can pause the game. It will fix itself. Just FYIs. That will be an out there in the outfield. Nice play there. Bowser up to bat in his castle. He's hitting all right so far. Going for 1 for 7. That's going to be a swing and miss. Bowser, the big fella, going to use the star swing. It's going to land. Junior getting sent to the wall. Paragoomba not going to advance, so it's just going to be a deep single there. Not bad for the king of the Koopas. As Ron going to do all right so far here. That's going to go foul. We saw what Greg could do last week, your player of the week on the Bobbling Butlers. We're seeing the star pitch come through. It's going to be popped up. We got Green Koopa, or Green Para, rather, able to make the play. So both teams starting off similarly here, as it's going to be just 2 hits, but no scoring done. Nice little slap there. Ron is able to pick it up and get out number 1. So it'll be a good series, a good test for the chicken tenders, as that one's going to be high and deep. It's going to be, oh my goodness, almost a credit card. Yellow Shy Guy going to slide in to second safely. The yellow fella out there and left. Bowser Jr. with an opportunity here. Going to go for a swing and a miss there on the inside. Something to note. The Cannolis love to throw a lot of mix-ups there. We got a fielder swap. Bowser going to get the dive, but it's a ball. So we got 2 on here. The chicken tenders are cooking up something on the offense here. That's going to be soured up. A fireball on the way there. It's going to be an out. And it's just going to be only the one. Green Para has an opportunity here. Going to charge up. Gonna swing and miss through that for strike number 1. Already behind in the count, and it's gonna be a strikeout. A great changeup there. Lots of pitching variety here from the Cannolis. Daisy loves to throw a lot of mix-ups, some fastballs, some changeups, some off-speeds, and some regular pitches as well. As Green Noki gonna get a quick first out there, holding down that third base corner. A lot of interesting things to note here from the offense. Junior going to try to get a close play, and Toad is just barely able to leg that one out. Able to get on. Petey going to get it over Shy Guy, not able to jump. We're rounding to second. We have a base running situation here. We have Toad, who's still not made it to third. Okay, he's made it to third. So at least you advance your runner to third. Yellow fella up to bat. 2 outs, a scary situation here. You don't want to allow a run to cross the plate if you're the chicken tenders and the Cannolis. Gonna strike first here. 1-0 ball game. The yellow fella getting things started for them. as Waluigi has a lot of work here. Got to keep the scoring to a minimum. And Junior able to track it down, able to mitigate the damage. And it's just going to be the one run. Not bad so far. We got the Pink Menace up to bat. Star Chance on the line as well. It's going to be soured up. We're going to get a fielder select out there in right field. Paragoomba calling it off well in advance for Ron to not chase after that. Black Shy Guy had the hit earlier that he tried to force for 2. We'll see how that ends up mattering here. A nice slap again, fighting that one off. Nice little change up there. It's going to be hit poorly. Toadette going to surely make that with the chemistry. Infield here. Not your typical one, but trying to get the job done nonetheless. Already 0-2 the count. Top of the third. Daisy going to get a rip into that. Is Paratroopa. It's Paragoomba is going to be out there. Got a lot of paras in this. We got the Paragoombas, the Paratroopas on the side of the chicken tenders. And we got regular Goomba. A lot of mix-ups here. That'll be popped up. Junior should be able to get under this. It's going to be bobbled, but able to make the play. So nice play there. That's going to be Daisy ripping one down the line. I don't know why Junior's giving up on the play. It's going to bounce. Daisy's going to go to second. Maybe go for 3. Junior with the tough throw there. Daisy going to tag up. It's going to be an out. So a little bit of a blunder on both sides. The defense initially giving up on it. Then the offense overextending there. It was nicely done. Bowser getting a rip. That's going to be off the top of the wall. Para got a jump for it, maybe. It's going to settle for the double this time. Learn from Daisy's mistakes. Not going to allow that to get away from themselves. As Ron with some chemistry. That's up the middle. You're going to have to jump for it. Wow, we got the super jump in time. I was a little worried we were going to do a dive with how we were running into the wall there, but going to work out, so not bad at all. Some good stuff here from our rookies as we got that swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Walu trying to swing for the fences. Gotta relax here. We're going to get 3 pitches, 3 charges, and it's just going to be a strike out there. The Star Chance for the Cannolis. This game is a lot less climactic than me and Karen's. This game is only just starting. It's a 1-0 ball game. This is close. Anything can happen here. This green Noki does get on. Yellow Shy Guy had the nice hit earlier. That's a good hit up the middle. And we have 2 on again. Only 1 out here. And you've got Bowser Jr. The Chicken Tenders looking for their first run since game 1 of week 1. That's going to be... Oh, it's going to be an infield fly, so it's not going to matter. Okay. Whoo! Just barely got out of that one. Thank goodness infield fly was called. Red Noki. Going to take that one on the inside. Good stuff. We might be seeing either a slap or a star here. No, it's just going to be a slap. Going to throw it to third. What's an infield fly? It's when the ump essentially rules that you can't drop the ball on purpose, and you can pretty much send your runners back without fear of getting double played, essentially. It's a little more complex than that, as we're seeing a dive come through. I don't think the dive was needed there from Junior. I actually think Junior was in position to be able to make the play. But it's not going to matter there. We're going to see Para going to have to make a throw to home. It's going to be safe. And we're going to get Toad to second. So another run here for the Cannolis. Just playing some small ball here. Getting a couple hits up the middle. Petey going to push that one. Got to get Para in time. It's going to be a fair ball. Are we serious? I thought we were there in time, but no dive just ensures that another run is going to cross the plate. Just barely finding that gap there. And this is all Cannolis through 4. This is about the halfway point. You know, 7 innings is what we do around here. 0-2 trying to get a chase here on the yellow fellow. Not biting. 2-2 the count. That'll be up the middle, a pseudo slice. As we're going to have first and third. Still no outs here. Paragoomba trying to keep the momentum going as we're going for a bunt here. Red Noki gonna throw it. We're not going to get the out at first. So worried about the run that we didn't even secure anything. That is a fielding blunder. 0-2 Goomba. Trying to charge one up. Gets the first out. You definitely wanted to just get the tag out there at first if you could have. That'll be deep. Red Para out there. We still have only one out. Gonna be a double play. The offense not awake on that one. The third base coach forgot to send the runners back, and now we escape that inning. If you're the Chicken Tenders, you need to score at least one sooner than later, and what a good way to start it off with that leadoff single. Thank you, Steely Dad. I appreciate the more in-depth explanation of it. Of the infield fly is PM gonna let that one rip. Bowser is there though. We need to send back. Not gonna get as fortunate with another bobble there. So it's just gonna be a one out. Black Shy Guy. That one's a good rip, but again, not deep enough. Yellow Fella is there. That is true. At the end of the day, you know, you could get a lot of hits, but if you can't string a getting the runs, it doesn't really matter if you get everyone on, because you need to convert and get a run across the plate. So we'll see how that ends up panning out. Bowser going to push that one into left field. Pear's out there. It's going to go right over his head because he wasn't centered. We're going to get a play at second anyways. Bowser a little slow on that, being sluggish, and it's going to cost him an out. And Junior going to see that one go off the wall. We're going for a second again. Is it going to be back-to-back outs at second base? The Cannolis really extending here, and unfortunately not going to be able to capitalize on some of these, and it's going to be a quick work there. So, you know, the hits to runs disparity here. We got 13 hits to 7, 4 runs to 0. Walu gonna try to help his team. That's soured up. The Yellow Fellow gonna get under it. Out number 1. You need to make sure you are centered under that drop spot. Otherwise, it is gonna land it over. It's happened a couple times already. We've seen it a number of times in week 1, and it's still gonna continue in week 2 here. Yellow Shy Guy. That's a good rip up the middle, and we've seen this story time and time again. It's a little bit of deja vu here as the Chicken Tenders, once again with 2 on, need to capitalize. That's going to be a good rip, but Bowser's there, and we're not sending back the runners, and we're getting double played again. This is so unfortunate. You feel for the Chicken Tenders as Toad gonna hit that one foul. Unfortunate. That one popped up. Can Red Para get there? Almost got hit by the fireball. Nice dodge there. Thanks for tuning in, Winks. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for your support. Welcome in Smuggleson as well. Petey gonna swing at the 0-1 there. It's popped up. Junior under it. Gonna get out. Sees, you're really making these newbies play stars on. Yes, I am. Because we love it as Yellow Fella lets it rip. It's going to be off the wall there. It's good content. Besides, Stars On is great. Why wouldn't I make them play Stars On? They can do whatever they want. Everything that they would think about doing. Oh my goodness. See, you would think oh, you still got the stronger arms. It makes them better in some ways, but in other ways they still don't convert, as that's going to be off the wall. I respect the jump there as Paragoomba gets into third. Second base is Goomba, and another run crossing the plate off the error from Black Shy Guy. The Chicken Tenders just making all the wrong plays here. Daisy going for the star swing. Wants to cross 2. It's going to be hit well. It's going to go foul, though. Junior doesn't even know where the ball is going. The off speed there. It's going to be crushed. It might be a credit card. It's good. It's approved. The Cannolis are not in debt. They are getting the transaction they seeked out, and it's going to be 8-0. Waluigi might. Okay, he is going to swap. I was going to say we might have stayed in there. This is huge for the 9-2 bet. We had the pre-match bet here. That's going to be ripped. Undercharge. It's going to be off the wall. Junior's there. And the Tenders looking for an answer. Don't want to get mercied here. Ron is really going to try to rip one over the wall. But we got Red Para there. Might need to jump. Not even required. So that's going to be at least getting us to the 7th inning. Last inning here. If the Chicken Tenders want any hope, they've got to score 8. And it's not going to start with that, as the yellow fellow gets the dive off in time. That'll be hit right to Ron. And it's going to be out number 2. As the Cannolis looking for that last out. The Chicken Tenders looking overbaked here. The yellow fella going to clean up after the Pink Menace. And the Cannolis going to be 3-0 to start the season. The 8-0 victory. Daisy, your MVP, getting it done both on the offense and the defense here. As we're going to get ready for game 2. Going to Peach's Garden. Alrighty, who's the Cannolis? Who's the Tenders? Bonsai, aka Bon's Buns. Gonna be the Chicken Tenders. Pastry Chef, aka Haley, aka the Cannolis. Gonna be your away team here, batting first. So that's gonna be a perfect from Para Goomba to lead off. Para gonna extend for 2. We get the throw back. Oh my goodness. We actually got a great play there at first. Caught him off guard. What a defensive play there. Absolutely beautiful Goomba. It's going to be off the no block. Right? Oh, it's not off the no block. Wow, even I got baited. Wow, that's just a nice hit there from Goomba. It was at such a weird angle that I was so certain it was going to bounce back into play, but it didn't. Petey, 2-1 the count here. Walu, tough game 1, gets the swing and miss there for the 2-2 pitch now. Ooh, I like that off speed. This time, going to be certain it's not going to be off of a no block. Almost bobbles it, though. Got Big Bad Bowser. Top of the first. Swinging, missing. Another one reaching way out there. As we're going to see a nice off speed. Junior's there. The dive as well. Nicely done. Looking similar to how game 1 started. Giving up 2 hits early, but no scoring to be done. That'll be popped up. Bowser in center field. Gonna overrun it. The big fella a little lost there. Para Goomba gonna have to clean up after it. And it's gonna be a leadoff single for Green Nogi. Green Para charging. Again, another sour there. This time, we're going to get double played because we thought Bowser would miss the play. It's going to be 2 outs there. Walu up to bat. So unfortunate. 0-2 the count already. Oh, got him with the off speed. So far, we got some good pitching here on both sides. Nothing too bad. Ron gonna lead off. That'll be into the gap. Green Para gonna quickly corral that one. It's gonna be a leadoff single. This time, not getting caught at first. That one's high and deep. It's gonna be caught there. Sending the runner back nicely. So first out there, Toad up to bat. He's been pretty decent here. He's been batting, what, 4 for 6 for the squad. As Daisy, we got Captain v Captain here. Gonna sour it up. Please throw to first base this time. And we throw. I wasn't even trying to be mean there. We threw it to the wrong base. I thought we were gonna throw it home. We only need 1 out. And now we're going to be paying the price here if we don't make this catch. Okay, we get the out. Oh, but the chicken tenders really trying to pulverize their opportunities. Able to clean it up. That'll be hit down the line. Goomba able to get out number 1. 1 out. Nice pitch on the inside. Already down in the count. 0-2, the star pitch. Might see a slap. He was actually in the right spot, just late on the swing. So quick strike out there from Daisy. Soured up. It's going to be Bowser hustling in. Able to get it as he rumbles his way back into the dugout. Paragoomba going to lead off. Try not to get out this time around. Red Para's got to hustle there. Not going to be able to make it in time. So it's going to be strike number 1 off the foul ball there. That'll be hit well. Got Green Para there. Not going to overrun it, fortunately. It was a little close there, but able to turn back in time. Goomba with a nice hit. We might get a dive. Not even required. Good catch there. So 2 quick outs here. Back to back. Petey swinging and missing. 0-1 pitch. That one's hit well. It's going to be deep. It's going to be off the castle wall. Petey deciding to settle for just 1. Probably the wise decision. As Bowser hitting 500 so far. Got the eggplant. The egg ball, whatever it's called. The weirdo ball? I don't remember what it's called. Bowser with the bullet. It's going to send Noki nowhere, actually. Wow, because of the bounce, it's only just going to be a single there for the big fella. Ron up to bat, 2 on here. That's going to be hit well. It's going to be off the no block. Junior is there, but it's not going to be an out, but we threw it, and we're going to have good sportsmanship and not send our runners. Okay, we're going to take that all day. Junior was there. Could have had a crazy highlight for play of the week on that one. But Toadette going to rip that one up the middle. It's going to be the first run of the game. The Cannolis striking early. This Toadette keeps the carousel rolling here. That'll be Junior. Any base will do except... Oh, my goodness. I was about to say except home. We somehow get the out in time. Whoo! Bowser gets out. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. Toad going to get the quick out there. Toadette going to be playing first this time as Toad decides to take the shortstop duties. That's a good hit. Yellow fella's got to hustle for it. Able to get the dive in time. Out number 2, the Pink Menace. That's a good rip. It's not going to go off the note block, though. That would have been kind of clean if it did, but just going to result in nothing there. Only 1 hit through 3 as the Tenders looking for anything. The defense is holding up pretty well, all things considered, with how scary that could have been going into the going into that last inning. It's going to be right behind Para. Overran it once again. You see the red, but if you're not in the circle, it don't matter. That'll be Sour Jr. Gonna be able to get that out number 2. Not gonna worry about being outside of the circle. Oh, I was about to say 0-2, but it's 2 outs. Green Noki gonna quickly get out number 3. And the Tenders with a chance to respond here. Try and get one back. Obviously, you still got 4 innings to work with, but you want to do this sooner than later. That's going to be a great hit. It is going to land, and we're going to go for 2. The yellow fella not going to be able to get there in time. And we win the star chance. A good start to the inning here as Green Para going to pop it up. We have to send Green Noki back. It's going to be a double play, even with the heads up there. It just wasn't enough time to get back. Green Noki went too far to third base, and another costly error. Ooh, nice change up there. Walu trying to get a nice slap here. Instead it goes for the charge, strikes out, falls over, and lands in the dugout as he makes his way back to the mound here very quickly. It's kind of impressive how he managed to do all that. Black Shy Guy going to be able to get that. It's going to be out number 1. Might be able to get a quick inning here if possible. If we get just 3 strikes here on Bowser. It's not going for the charge. We're going for the slap. Green Noki. Gonna get a quick out number 2. Only 3 pitches and 2 outs. Ron charging. That's up the middle. We got to go for the jump. Oh, it's going to be a dive. Can't be holding up the dash into the wall. I like the attempt, though. We're going to see the star swing come out. The grounder star. 1-1 the count here. Ron on first. Toadette. 1-2 count. Going to pull it, and it's going to be fair. It's going to be first and second here, the Cannolis. Looking for a 2-out rally here. Toad charging. And a swing and miss. Very aggressive there. Trying to go for that outside swing. 1-1. Walu pitching well here. Got to get this 3rd strike. We're throwing the star pitch as a strike out. Beautifully bailed out there. Toad not unfazed. Razzled there. Unable to make a play. You got 3 innings here, 9 outs. Black Shy Guy being very selective with the pitch he wants. That's hit well. It's going to be off. Oh, no, it's not. Just to the left of the no block. Yellow fella makes the dive. Red Para. Going to get that one to land, though. Nice hit there. It's going to be man on first. Win the star chance as well. Bowser Jr. with 1 on. Got to send it back. That'll be out number 2. Red Noki with an opportunity here. That'll be hit right to Toad. It's going to be the out. We're going to the 6th inning. 2 innings left of regulation play. As Daisy going to lead off. Going to get a nice slap. Going to pull it into right field. Get a lead off here for the Cannolis in this 1-0 ball game. This is kind of similar to what happened in the first game, where we were keeping it close, and then I believe in the 6th inning is where things really got out of hand. The Cannolis took off, and the chicken tenders were left behind. 0-2 the count. Paragoomba getting a swing and miss on 3. Good pitch in there from Waluigi. Goomba gonna pull that one foul. I think the Walu has been pitching pretty well at home. The problem is the offense hasn't really been there for the squad. Another star pitch. I like it. Another strikeout. I mean, these have been working out great. We're not using our stars offensively, but at least we're using them defensively to keep the scoring to a minimum. That'll be hit. Wow, I was going to say hit well, but Toadette is there. Going to cover it. 4 out number 1. Oh, going to be just a slap there. Toadette quick out number 2. Wasn't expecting the slap. And the chicken tenders gonna have Green Noki here. A nice slap there. Yellow fellow gonna dive. Overextends there. Green Noki going for 2. Maybe for 3. No. Gonna settle there. Wise decision. Green Para with an opportunity to tie this. Good rip into it, but it is gonna go foul. Good slap there. We're gonna have 1st and 3rd here. The chicken tenders are threatening here with an opportunity to tie the game. Walu's got to be locked in as he's going for the charge. A nice strike on the inside. 0-2 the count. The star pitch. And we're going to swing and miss. Daisy not going to let him get away with it, as the chicken tenders are running out of time here. Trailing by 1. Some clutch pitching from Daisy. That one's going to be hit deep. Green Noki is out there easily. 4 out number 1. The defense out here is pretty good. But at this rate, if it's just going to be a 1-run ball game, your MVP might be Toadette. Scoring the 1 run that the Cannolis needed. 1-2 pitch. Gonna get the strikeout, Walu. Just a plain old pitch down the middle. Bowser unable to connect. It's Ron. Gonna let that rip. Junior. Gonna get it. And the chicken tenders down to their last 3 outs. Need to score at least 1 if they want this game to keep going. Need to score 2 if they want to walk it off. Daisy. Pitching well. That's going to be deep. It's going to be off the no block as well. So we're going for 2. The yellow fella hustling in. And this is the start that the chicken tenders needed. But you need to convert. They've had this time and time again. Bowser's out there. And we're going to be sending back. Thank goodness we're not getting double played here. Bowser Jr. with 5 stars to work with. Soured up. Toadette is there. It's bobbled. Oh my gosh, it's bobbled. Oh, a second chance of life. 0-2 the count. It's ripped. Bowser Jr. We got to send back, though. We got to send back. Oh, my gosh. He's going to get double played, and the game's going to be over. No, the chicken tenders. Gonna crumble. The cannolis almost broke apart there at the end, but it's gonna be the game theirs. The cannolis gonna get the sweep once again, go 4-0 on the season.